for is what I would say if I had read the new chapter for One Piece yet. So we're just gonna hang out for a second, chill for a minute, and I'm gonna read this new chapter because I have to before playing this. I can't believe I missed the One Piece chapter. I can't believe I hadn't done it before now. Excellent. Okay, this should be an important chapter. You already know Oda's got some juicy information for us. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh. Now it seems Luffy did some damage to page 1. Well, I need to move my One Piece game screen a little bit. Let me do that. Oh gosh. I definitely want to be able to read chat. Now. That'll be fine right there. Does it look okay on stream? It does. Okay. Let's keep reading this. It's very interesting. Wano's getting crazy. So each new chapter, there's been like information dropped left and right. That's what I'm doing right now, dude. That's what I had to do before I started this, because I just started streaming a few minutes ago, and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't actually read the new chapter. And so that's what I'm sitting here doing right now, and I'm checking it out. It's cool. Seems Luffy did some pretty hardcore damage to page 1. But let's see what's going on here. This stuff's getting juicy. I love this. I'm gonna have to look at it more later to actually diagnose each of the panels. Gosh, I hate you. Orochi is such a douche. Orochi is so mean, man. It's calling freaking Toki a witch. I can't wait till Orochi gets his face pounded in. Of course, Jinbei and Robin would be super good at sneaking into these places. Like two peas in a pod. I love that. Sir Traffy. Man, Trafalgar Law got way in. Hey, what's going on, friend? Trafalgar Law got in way over his head whenever he started messing with Luffy. Sorry, I'm just taking a second to read the new chapter. Because I know we're probably going to end up discussing that while I play this game. Sweet. Ooh. Uh-oh. The new Onigashima project. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oda, I don't know what Oda's been doing the past few, like, probably like 20 chapters where it's just like each chapter has some kind of gigantic reveal, you know what I mean? This Wano's been crazy. Once they finally get back animating it, I think they had the first new episode last night, didn't they? Once they start getting back animating it, oh man, Wano's gonna get crazy. Hold on, I just got to the last page. What? Whoa. Oh, really? Dude. Okay. So that was pretty awesome. That wasn't really what I was expecting, but yeah. I thought Yamato would have been one. I thought that I fell for the theory that Yamato was going to be Odin, but as it turns out, it's very different. Okay, I can dig it. How interesting. Let's go to the new world. Let's see, are they going to do Fishman Isle or are they going to skip straight to Punk Hazard? Yeah. That's why I love it, because like Oda always does the complete opposite. Like you can never guess what is actually going to happen in One Piece, because you just can't ever see it coming. I sure hope Sabo's still alive. You think he's dead? You know, he went and started messing with the celestial dragons. People are thinking that he might be dead. Ooh, I can play as Brook now. Let's open up my dashboard. Yeah, I love this game too, man. It's tons of fun. Oh my god, Nami's model. Who do I want to play as starting out? Dude, honestly, I kind of want to be Frankie. Maybe he's not dead, but maybe they're like getting ready to execute him. Let's do like New World Sanji. Sky-type fighting style. Sky-type characteristics become invincible during Power Dash. Power Dash can continue until stamina runs out. Enemies above the ground can be caught up in an attack using Power Dash. Can use stamina to start... Okay. Yeah. Well, they kind of did make us think that he's at least captured with the, you know, one of those chapters where they released all the mail and stuff like that through the pigeons and stuff like that. Or the pelicans. It was in the newspaper that something happened. We'll find out what that is. Kuzan's totally not actually a Blackbeard pirate. Yeah. Well, that's what one of the theories is about, like what one of the arcs coming up is going to be, that maybe it's Sabo who's getting about to get executed this time, and like Luffy's not gonna let that happen again, and like that's what sends Luffy to New Marineford. Pigeon, yeah, the pelican guy. You know, is it even revealed? Isn't Big News Morgan just like a pelican, like an actual like pelican thing? He's not like a pelican fruit or something. Maybe he's like the guys on Zao. Maybe he's from Zao. I text this girl. Dashboard. Cool. What do we need to unlock here? We have plenty of money. Are they? So yeah, I wonder what Big News Morgan actually is. Let's get another skill slot. Hey buddy, how's it going, Celestial Dragon? We're just getting started. What is this? Tenacity? Yes. Do I want that? Probably. I'll need it anyways. It's on the island. Status effects. I haven't noticed any status effects except knocking people unconscious yet, but I'll get it. What about this? Okay. We should get whatever we can. We can get some of this. Or not. Good enough. Any special moves? Ooh, we got one. Launch continual ferocious kicks from above the enemy's head, finishing with a kick that pushes enemies away. Probably. Let's see. What do I not want? I don't know what I want yet. I haven't seen New World's Kasanji, so I gotta at least test him out a little bit. Let's, as usual, get leadership. Well, Arlong was an asshole. He could have done a lot of stuff. Man, we got a lot of skill points. Increases attack for unconscious enemies. Duration of status effects, I guess. And Giant Killer will probably be nice, because I already know there's gonna be Kumas running around here. Let's set sail. Let's go for it. You think Akainu's in on it? I think Akainu doesn't know about it, and it's more like Sengoku's deal. Akainu's like would be like, I think is like the evil bad guy of the Navy. Yeah, Kuzen better not die. That's like top tier character right there. I totally ship Kuzen and Robin. Sky type full force burst. Sky type full force burst characteristics. Gain the ability to float constantly. Stamina usage is reduced. Okay, so I should probably be attacking things more in the air, huh? Ooh. Oh. Well, that was cool. What do you mean that's weird? Kuzen and Robin would be perfect for each other. So? They're adults now. Have you seen the movie Z? They have a little bit of chemistry going on there. Man, that stinks. They don't have those the fake Straw Hats as playable characters in this. That'd be funny if they were in here as joke characters. I just want to see them 3D modeled, that's why. Take this. Sanji's strong, to be honest. Monet and Aokiji would be kind of made for each other, though. I don't know. Oda says that there's no relationship between Straw Hats. I don't think that includes. I think there's like a certain character for each of the for a certain person for each of the Straw Hats outside of their crew. That's what I think he means by that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like, Zoro might get this lady in Wano. I already can't remember her freaking name. Momo's sister. And then Sanji gets Pudding. Luffy gets Snake Queen. I'm freaking forgetting her, forgetting her name right now. Well, I mean, oh yeah, she is a harpy, isn't she? Yeah, you're kind of right. You only got 9 characters, man. That's pretty good, though. These games are pretty crazy when it comes to maxing everything out. So, I mean, I completely see how tough that is. Way to go, man. I'm probably not going to get that far, but I'm at least going to play through the modes. Yeah, Hancock. I think every Straw Hat we could see in the future being with somebody outside of their own crew. For Robin, it could probably be Kuzen or honestly, Law. That'd be cool. Law deserves a good woman. Law has had a hard life. He deserves a nice lady. Oh yeah? You gonna have to do it remotely? Through via webcam and stuff? Webcam and stuff? That was weird to say. Well, it's dumb Corona stuff going on. I was gonna take a few classes at my local community college, but I'm just like, it's probably a bad time. Oh, we do have the fake Straw Hats. Please tell me the main ones are actually gonna show up. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I'm really bad taking online classes. That's why I wouldn't be able to be very good during this time. I've taken a few online classes before, and I really suck at learning when I'm not, like, in there. Even if it's not even, like, a hands-on kind of class. I just really suck at learning when I'm not there with somebody who I can ask questions to, like, regularly and stuff. I wish they'd show that. I really wish they made a movie, I guess it would be canon, but like a canon movie about Aokiji's and Kuzen's or Aokiji and Akainu's fight. Because you already know that'd be an awesome fight right there. Something so strong that they turned an island into a Pokeball. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna take online classes, you might as well give somebody a degree for watching YouTube videos, like how-to YouTube videos. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do all these classes online nowadays, just let me watch like a YouTube video of a dude explaining it way better than most of these teachers these days can, and let me get my degree. Yeah. He probably cuts it out because he would demand way too much from animation studios to like animate that much. You know what I mean? Like a lot of fights require like a lot of work, I guess. He can't have, you know, a giant fight scene every few episodes or so. I truly believe that's why, you know, most animes like really just save up their big fight scenes for like the last episode of the season. Kind of stinks when you think about it. One of these days we're gonna be playing My Hero Academia Warriors. The Frankie sub voice. I don't know. I've never really paid any attention to the dub. Not since I was a kid. I've always watched the sub and never had a problem with it. The manager. Oh yeah, Brooks' manager. Shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. We really haven't seen what like a lot of awakened devil fruits are going to be like here pretty soon. There's probably going to be a huge drop. We're probably going to find out with what's happening in Wano with this upcoming fight, because there's bound to be plenty of awakened devil fruits. Yeah, that was an interesting chapter I just read. It'll be interesting to know the backstory on all that, but that's a pretty huge reveal. Huh. Nami getting right back to her ways, stealing treasure. And this has been a lot easier level than the last one. Marineford got actually pretty tough there towards the end. Let's get this. Some health. Get close to Nami from... So I gotta chase after Nami now? I'm coming, Nami. Nami Swan! Oh. Yeah. But those awakened zones back in Impel Down, I mean, I feel like they're gonna go pretty... They're gonna revise that a little bit. I mean, awakened zones are probably more than just like, you know, weirdo forms of their devil fruit powers. Let's check the jiggle physics. Jiggle physics. Check the jiggle physics. Where are they at? Well, I don't know. I mean, it just seemed a little too basic for an awakened form. You know what I mean? So the zone normally has like the zone has like the different forms. It has like, you know, just an awakened form is just like a strong version where they kind of lose all their human characteristics in favor of their devil fruit form. I don't know. I mean, I imagine it's just like a really stronger, more hardcore version of like a mixture between their human and devil fruit form. Like, for example, like we've seen Kaido in his what we think is his human form and then his dragon form. We haven't seen Kaido in his like hybrid state. And so I think the awakening will have more of an effect on like that kind of thing. Where it's like he's just like a super strong hybrid of like the animal. Yeah, but can't he already maintain like that monster point form in the new world? Yeah, he can he? He doesn't even need to take a pill anymore, does he? I can't remember because it's been a minute since I've seen Chopper in action. Yeah, he can control it. I'm pretty sure he can control it, can he? He can just become that form at will now. If so, that's probably the awakening right there, and we just haven't noticed that Chopper's awakened. You know, they really haven't revealed Kaido to be technically a dragon fruit yet. Or at least maybe I just missed it, because I don't remember seeing whenever they revealed Kaido, I don't remember seeing under his nameplate he's the eater of the dragon fruit. Because I thought that was kind of interesting that they didn't point that out right there. Yeah. So that'll probably be his awakening. He probably has some kind of crazy thing like that. Just like I imagine what Kaido's version is gonna be. But I think Kaido's like a dragon who ate like a giant fruit or something. Well, I mean, I guess that doesn't make sense now that it's revealed that he legitimately has a child. Because I guess before this chapter, I was thinking that Kaido was actually like a dragon who ate like a giant fruit, like Chopper's version, but the giant model. That'd be really cool if Kaido was like an ancient dragon and stuff like that, and he ate like a human fruit, a giant model. Oh gosh, look at Hancock. She was cool. Yeah. Who doesn't? I mean, come on. Who doesn't hate the celestial dragons? You know what I mean? Like, that's why that moment when Luffy punches the one in the face is so beautiful. Game over. Did I lose? What? Oh, it's Panda Man. I lost? I'm gonna try to pay more attention this time. I thought that was the end. Oh, you have a second map? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, let's keep this up. Let's try again. I haven't seen episode Gold in a long time, so I need kind of like a refresher on what happened to Guild Tesoro. Yeah. Yeah. I hated that Dellinger guy when he started just beating on Bellamy like that. It's like, you freaking snot-nosed kid. Then it turned out that he was a fish man. Gotta love it. I gotta tell you, one of my favorite arc is probably Dressrosa, because I love Dressrosa, at least the second half when it came to like law and stuff like that. When, you know, they're climbing the tower trying to get to Doflamingo. Even before that, like, Dressrosa was a really good arc. It was long, but it was good. It stinks that some of the characters weren't in it. Like, you know, they went. Oda kind of went on a spree of separating the characters there for a while. I'm glad they're all back in Wano now. They need to let me play as Law again. When's the next time I'm gonna see Law? Oh, that'll be coming up in Punk Hazard. When he was awesome. They kind of toned Law... Oda kind of toned Law down a little bit in favor of Luffy there, but... Yeah. Trafalgar Law was definitely the most badass character there for a minute. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, anything goes in One Piece world, dude. So who do you think is the parent of Mokimo? Is it? Hold on. What's the lady's name? Mokino in Windmill Village. What do you think her baby is, or who do you think the father of her baby is? Is it Mokino? Mokino? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Ace had a crush on her when he was a kid. It could be. It's like it's between two people. It's either Ace's or it's Shanks. Or it can be completely like unrelated. You know, Oda could throw us that kind of curveball, which I wouldn't surprise it if he did that. They raped the fish. You got a good point, because fishmen were slaves and stuff like that. There's a good chance of that being a likely scenario for the half human, half fish hybrids. Makino. Makino. I'm just glad I remembered their name correctly. Where's the leader? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice. Captured this spot. Let's head south and capture this one. So how are y'all doing today? Y'all back to work or back to school tomorrow? I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Not really looking forward to it, but I got a friend coming over later. We're gonna hang out. Frankie's being ridiculous. Let's get the pacifista. Oh gosh, is there two of them? Uh-oh. Time to go full first burst on these guys. Yeah, you're right. They're already half fish, half humans anyways. I completely forgot about that. Dude, I want to play as Hancock now. Bo is cool. Uh-oh. What's up here? What's that star? I need to watch Stampede again. I only seen Stampede the one time I saw it in theaters. I wonder if I can rent that on like the Microsoft Video. That was a really good one. But there's a lot of One Piece movies that I still haven't watched. I haven't seen One World, or was it One World? Whatever, the one with Shiki. I haven't seen that one. That's one that I've really wanted to look at. But the only time I've ever seen them is when they're on like the Facebook videos, when they're bootleg videos on the Facebook One Piece fan page. How old am I? 26. Whoa. You can rent it in stores? I don't know, is it at a Redbox or something like that? Otherwise, I don't really have any movie stores over here other than the Redbox. Maybe I can rent it online. I know I can rent it online somewhere. It's just gotta be like cheap, like whether it's rented or buy it. Some places won't let you rent it and you have to buy it. I'm not paying a 15 bucks for it. I'll rent it though. Yeah. I wish Crunchyroll or them, they would put all the movies on there. Crunchyroll and Verve, they only have so many of the movies. They have like the episode of Sabo, they have 3D2Y. But there's actually a lot of One Piece movies. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that like young look rolling into my 30s. Hopefully I can keep it up. Ooh, Sanji. Okay, we're kicking butt this time. I need to cook some dinner tonight. What should I do? Should I do like pizza, tacos? I could do chili dogs. That'd be yummy. Did you die? Nope, not yet. Okay, is that what happened last time? Did we not rescue Brooke? Maybe that's how we failed. So let's go rescue Brooke. Ooh. That was gross. Of course they've gotten stronger in 2 years. What did you guys think was going to happen? I can't believe they actually thought Straw Hat was dead. I guess the Marines ran with it just to save face and whatnot, but yeah, right. Y'all saw Luffy get away. Who's that over here? Oh, Brooke's taking care of him. I can do pre-made. I mean, I would want to try to make my own pizza. The only thing stopping me is I don't have a really good sauce recipe. I was just gonna like throw like a Red Baron pizza in the oven. But other than that, I got like hot dogs and I got some chili. I can make chili dogs. That'd be good. I got some chicken. See, problems with making like homemade pizza is that it's just so expensive for what you're doing. That's the one thing like I've learned. Like I can cook a lot of things, but it just like, dang, do I want to spend the money on all the ingredients? He probably should. He probably should be able to freeze the ocean like Kuzan. At least he would have to like keep swiping his sword at the water. But he probably should. Until he gets tired. Probably wear him out a whole lot more than just somebody using their devil fruit power. Okay. All we have to do is meet up with the Straw Hats. Okay. That's all we have to do now? Why did I even come down here? Oh, I think my clothes are out of the washer. Not my clothes. I'm washing my sheets. I'm fixing to do a load of my clothes. Ugh. It's Sunday. Time to do laundry. Oh, this would have been nice earlier. Man, they need like a faster run button. Is there one? Am I just missing it? No. They need a run like a oh crap. They need like a super fast run button. Aside from B. Have we made it? Did we do it? Nope, there's the other ones. That's what's happening. Oh, that's a bummer. My friend's not coming over anymore. What a flake. Oh well. Yeah, so they're all down here, right? Yeah. Give me the raid suit already. I bet that's going to be in this game. Or at least if it's not yet, it's going to be a part of the DLC at some point. This is only Zoro. I guess it makes sense that Zoro's all the way over here. He would be the one that gets lost in this area. I actually love this part with Zoro whenever he gets on the wrong ship. And he completely sinks those people. It was a twist of fate that I got on the wrong ship. It's just unfortunate for you that it was your ship. Usopp, no. Go back to the ship. Oh, cool. I noticed how there's like a $17 DLC for this game if you want to like pay for the actual anime music. And you know, I was thinking about it, but like I bet Twitch would still mute my streams for that. Like I bet they wouldn't care if you paid for it or not. It's like, okay, copyrighted content. Bam, you get the hammer. What is going on down here? Might as well just capture everything. That'll just make life easier. But what is this little dot down here? There's Robin. Whoa, what was that? Oh, Tancock. Oh. I can't even capture this. Who cares? Run away. No, Robin, go back. No, Robin. There, finally. Who knows? Twitch and YouTube have been doing a lot of silly stuff. Like especially on like YouTube. Like one of my videos on YouTube was randomly like rated 18 plus, and like I never like even made it that way. And they said that I did. Apparently I did, but I didn't. And I got copyrighted on I got a copyright claim on one of my videos because I was playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and on my video, I guess I showed a little bit too much of the opening scene for that game, and I got copyright. They gave me a copyright claim on it. I was like, I mean, you know, it isn't a big deal, really. It isn't really that big of a deal to me, but just like, but it was like the game though, and it was like the opening too. It was like the opening cutscene and stuff like that, where they. I mean, I guess if it's copyrighted music, okay, but like I would have never ever guessed in my entire life that like what I had been listening to as a kid was actually like a copyrighted song. You know what I mean? I get it, but whatever. Okay, so we're looking for Luffy. Oh, I already found him. Cool. Yay, we got Luffy. Let's get out of here. I mean, I guess I mean, and they gave me like a link or a little bit of a citation for, you know, who copyrighted me and, or gave me a claim and for what, you know, reason. And it's like, I get it. Apparently it was an actual song and whatnot. I just never once thought to myself like, okay, this is an actual song like that. But if they want to copyright claim me, you know, whatever. It's just a little strange. It's also a little bit strange that anybody would even really care to begin with. You know what I mean? Like somebody's gonna watch my video on repeat instead of going and listening to actual song, you know? Like, you're getting your credit, dude. Don't worry. Let's go full force burst on this guy. Ooh, yes, the skywalk. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, this is kind of weird. Just to be flying around all the time. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess that's what Sanji does. He just kind of kicks people in the air, but gosh. Lower me down. Yeah, see, I would love that though. It's just like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be paying for like the opening themes and stuff like that. Are we done now? You better be scared. Oh. Rayleigh-san.
2年間本当にいろいろありがとう。早く行け。エリー。ではやるぞ。海賊王。
I'm gonna go see if I can change out the load of laundry real quick. Hold on, I'll be alright. Ah. No. Ah.
行こうか。
じゃあエリー行ってくれ。ああ。頂点まで行ってこい。
Oh man, I'm gonna have fresh sheets and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I mean, I get that. They definitely had to pay for the rights. Okay, well, it's still going. I made it. Got my clothes in the washer. Got my sheets in the dryer. It's gonna be good sleeping tonight, boys. I need to exercise more. Just running around my house has freaking got me winded. Oh well. Okay, we got Chopper's new map. Sorry, I had to text my friend. That they were texting me saying they couldn't come over anymore. Ooh, we got Robin now. And we got my boy Frankie. Let's pull up my dashboard again. I actually found out yesterday how easy it would be to install a second monitor, because I don't have that, and so I need to get a dual monitor up here so I can read all the stream logistics and chat and stuff like that. It actually wouldn't be bad if I just got me like a cheap monitor to do that with. Ooh, Mihawk, and we get him, sweet. No, I'm streaming. I'm not answering your phone. Ugh. Yeah, that stinks. Impel Down would have been awesome. Magellan is a really cool character. Love, Passion, A Country of Toys, Dressrosa. They're going straight to Dressrosa? Luffy and the crew joined forces with Law to achieve the goal of overthrowing the four emperors. They had to Dressrosa to find the Smile Factory said to be located there. They're jumping straight into it, huh?
2年間の修行を経て大きな成長を遂げたルフィたち麦わらの一魚人島を経由しついに新世界の海へと漕ぎ出す航海中緊急信号を受信した一味は
At least they give you a good summary of what's happening.
バンクハザードと呼ばれる島に上陸した同じ頃新世界の海軍基地に所属を移したスモーカーとタシギも上陸ルフィたちを追う中で謎の研究所にたどり着く先んじて研究所に侵入していた一味の前に現れたのは金右衛門と名乗る和の国の侍だった拙者この島に息子を助けに来た桃之助という子を知らぬか桃之助の捜索を手伝うことになった
Yeah, Dressrosa was really dark. And I get that. Yeah, you know, Fishman and Punk Hazard were a little bit meh. You know. Punk Hazard would have been cool if, like, you know, they just weren't all different characters and stuff like that, I think. That's what I had, the problem I had with Punk Hazard. But it's okay, you know, go straight to Dressrosa, that's fine.
一味とローの間で打倒4校を掲げた海賊同盟が結ばれた
I just hope I can fight as, I should be able to play as Law now, right? Let me play as Law.
シーザーの誘拐を提案スモーカータシギとの共闘を経てこれに成功する金右衛門の息子桃之助も無事救い出した一行はローの提案により次の目的地ドレスローザへと向かったドフラミンゴはシーザーと組んで人造悪魔の実スマイルを作り四皇カイドウとの取引材料としていたローの狙いはドフラミンゴとカイドウとの取引を潰すため
My boy.
製造工場を破壊することだったシーザーの身柄と引き換えに桜花七部会からの脱退を要求するロー翌朝
Oh, those were some cutscenes. Those were some of the cutscenes like recorded from previous games put into this one. Huh. Stinks they didn't just put him into this game. Fishman arc was after the time skip.
一味とローはそれぞれの目的を達成すべくドレスローザに上陸するがドフラミンゴの返答すべては真っ赤な嘘だったと判明ドフラミンゴは七部会をやめてなんかいねえその島から早く逃げろ急げすでにビーチはドフラミンゴが呼び寄せた海兵に包囲されていた新たな海軍大将
Fujitora.
ローに麦わらの一味との関係を問う
Yeah, they still haven't revealed Green Bull. I actually like the theory that Green Bull is like a plant devil fruit. That's why he's seen drinking water, but he doesn't need food because he needs water, not really food. That would be very interesting.
これを聞いた藤虎はローの七部会の将軍を剥奪を宣言し攻撃を開始。なんとかサニー号に退却したローだが、今度はドフラミンゴの追撃が迫る。ローはサンジたちに次の目的地ゾウへ向かうよう指示。自分がおとりとなってドフラミンゴの注意を引く間にサニー号を脱出させる。一方ルフィたちは工場を破壊すべくドレスローザの町に潜入している。
Yeah. I'll stream myself playing through all of it, man. No law. Oh, I get to play as Frankie. Let's get some Zoro action.
ぼちぼち時間だ。
No Panda Man. Oh, look, there's a little fortune teller thing, but it's a snail. Oh, look, the smile fruits.
ルイあれ
あ、なんだ。
レベッカ、冷静になれ。誤った真似をするな。
Well, yeah, it would definitely be weak to those things. But I question whether like a plant devil fruit may actually work in water or not, you know? Because think about it, plants need water to survive. So what if like what if there's no such thing as like a water logia, but there's such thing as like a plant devil fruit where you can still have that ability to survive in water.
すげえ。おもちゃが喋った。
I don't know. We'll see. He's an admiral, so he's got to be tough.
面白い兵隊。
いやいやいや、面白いですかな。いかがかな。
Yeah.
いかがかな。
Well, it's because ice would probably like solidifies the magma into like into more rock, you know, cools it off where it hardens, you know what I mean? So it probably wouldn't do as much damage. So they're kind of like evenly matched, you know?
いえ、全く存じ上げません。
そうか。
Like Kuzin could have like stomped Ace.
出せねえな。
Yeah, ice should be able to cool down the magma to at least enough where it just like hardens and doesn't really do much damage. Past what, you know, Akainu could probably just like, you know, punch and push the rocks into you. That's probably why he won, you know. Cause Akainu does have that raw power behind him, you know. Yeah. Very true. It depends how hot the magma was. And the amount of ice that's hitting it and stuff like that, yeah. But Oda did say that as far as raw power, Akainu's magma fruit is the strongest as far as raw power. So it makes sense that he beat out Aokiji. Find the Smile Factory. We can do this. Oh, we got a new technique here. I don't like this move. Let's trade this out. Ugh. But I thought he did control. Doesn't he control ice? Because then what is Mona, the one who's coming up, who's made of the snow fruit? Can fire burn hotter than magma? Oh, darn it. See, I thought that's why when Ace, when they were fighting in Marineford, Akainu says that you know, says that about magma versus fire, that he has more power. Is that what's happening? Okay. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, there's water in the air and stuff like that, and you're freezing it. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's cool. They got the smile fruits right there. I guess that's how he manages to ride on the water. Okay, that makes sense, because he's freezing the air around the water. He's not actually just putting ice on the ground. Okay. That makes sense. See, we have educational streams. This is the One Piece fan club here. Let's test out this new move. Seems good. So this is Dressrosa, huh? Yeah, but magma could be like anything, though. It could be more than just like rock, you know? Maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how the logistics about his devil fruit, but I mean, magma could be a lot of different metals. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, I imagine what he would do if he had, like, a block of, like, sea stone or something like that. If he could, like, melt that into, like, his hand or something like that. And make a weapon. That'd be crazy. This way. Wouldn't that be awesome if he, like, just freaking, like, smacked a big chunk of, like, sea stone and melted it around his fist to make, like, a fist weapon? Like Luffy does? And throw a punch? Whoa, look at all these guys. Sorry to say, but friends, you're all fixing to die. I can't wait to see what Zoro can do with his new sword in the manga. He's definitely gonna do some damage against somebody. Over here, so what's going down over here? Well, we need to go down here, but Frankie's having some beef with these guys. Don't worry, Frankie, I'm coming. Well, I missed. That was a complete whiff. You okay, Frankie? I already found Frankie. I gotta be honest, I liked pre-time skip Frankie more than post-time skip Frankie. I thought Frankie was awesome, like, before the time skip, and then after the time skip, they made him kind of crazier. Like, I thought he was awesome. Yeah, but if he's still strong, like, you know how the sea stone cuffs work and stuff like that, and I think that if he was strong enough, he should just be able to handle it. And if he created a layer of magma between him and the melted sea stone, maybe it wouldn't have an effect on him. The dark fruit or the Fujitora's gravity fruit. I don't know. Probably the dark fruit, because I think Fujitora's gravity fruit doesn't really have a lot of attack against the dark fruit. You know what I'm saying? Because the dark fruit, like I said, you know, Fujitora tries to throw a meteor down at you like he does with Doflamingo and Law. You know, you can just put your void up in the air and stuff like that and absorb it all. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. But then on the other hand, that kind of leaves you open to attack from Fujitora's sword, because he is still a good swordsman. I don't know. Me, I would probably want the dark fruit, but like if I were to like think about it in the terms of who would I think would win in a battle, Blackbeard or Fujitora, I totally think Fujitora would win in a battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the problem. That's the problem with that fruit, because if you're fighting somebody who's really skilled with the gravity fruit, then you're definitely kind of defenseless, because the gravity fruit is an awesome fruit for Fujitora because he's also an amazing swordsman. But like if like I were to just get the gravity fruit by myself and I were to be like a fist kind of puncher, you probably wouldn't be able to do that much damage against somebody like Blackbeard. Well, yeah, they are small cuffs. I wonder if we're gonna see Smoker and Wano. Like I saw a screen print of one of the manga panels and stuff like that, and if you zoomed in on it really closely, you can see Smoker's Sea Prism Stone weapon and stuff like that. And so like I'm surprised they haven't shown up yet. Yeah. The dark fruit by itself is an amazing devil fruit if you don't necessarily have much else in the terms of skills. That's why before Blackbeard got the tremor fruit, I mean, he was really not that strong. He was strong, but he wasn't that strong. Because like by itself, like it's just a good devil fruit without having to require a whole lot of skills. When you're up against somebody who has any sort of skills, that devil fruit becomes useless. So I mean, that's a tough call. If I were like a skilled user of something, I would probably want the gravity fruit. But that'd be a definitely good fruit for like Zoro or something like that. Can you imagine if Zoro got the gravity fruit? Yeah, but that's the point. If you're like somebody like Fujitora who doesn't really need the devil fruit power, if you're just like a good swordsman against somebody like Blackbeard, you're just toasted. You know what I mean? Or a Blackbeard's toasted. You know what I mean? Like, what's he gonna do against somebody who's really skilled with a sword, against somebody who doesn't have a devil fruit power? That's why Blackbeard needed the tremor fruit so badly, because in the new world he was gonna get smoked. That's what I think. Now Blackbeard's got such a crazy strong crew, nobody's gonna be able to touch him whether they want to, whether they're skilled or not. It's gonna be really interesting seeing how Oda wraps all that up. Yeah, it can pin people to the ground, but only if you get too close to them. So if you get close to the shadow fruit, you shouldn't be able to like it probably wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah. Blackbeard is highly durable. Every time you'd watch in the anime when he gets hit and he's rolling around on the ground, you just wish he won't get back up. You just wish he wouldn't get back up. So this is a fairly easy level, what looks like. Head to the Creator Coliseum and find the path to the Smile Factory. Was that where we just were? This is the Coliseum. Yeah. Yeah, Blackbeard's only lucky that he can take more than one shot, you know what I mean? Like, Blackbeard somehow, even though he takes more damage, can take more than one, like, hardcore shot. Oh, it's this guy. How convenient that I'm playing as Zoro right now. I don't know. I still wish I had the ice fruit, because I feel like Aokiji's fruit in the world of One Piece has many different uses, and it's just really versatile. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having Pika's Devil Fruit. I mean, this dude just made the mistake of running into somebody as crazy as Zoro. So, question, do any of y'all know why they call Zoro Zolo in the, like, English translations of the manga? Yeah. Very true. He gave Shanks his scar. Very true. In order to become powerful, you have to not care about that kind of stuff. And honestly, Blackbeard, they probably ain't scared of nothing. He's probably had some kind of crazy life. I can't wait to figure it out. Lucy! Ooh, we got an A rank. Ooh! We already got Niji? Frenzied Whirlpool, the Kurita Coliseum. Luffy made his way to the Kurita Coliseum, where the tournament was taking place. In the hope of acquiring the Flame Fruit, he plans to take out all of the competitors that turn up. Yeah, well, you'd have to, like, learn how to get out of it, too. It's pretty crazy, because, I mean, imagine going into a black void and not really knowing if you can really come out yet. I'm gonna take a minute break for 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Let me change over my scene. There. I'll be right back. But I'll turn that on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Right here in Texas. Alright, let's change this view up. Oh, I was hoping it'd pop up your chats and stuff like that, but I guess not. Oh well. Dude, check out the Mario. Okay. I need to get more posters on my wall. That's Mario, Majora's Mask, Deadpool. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I just want to take a second, stretch out a little bit, grab my beer. Always drink responsibly.
見ろ、あれは海賊。
Oh, I know you. Hakuba. No, Hakuba is his alternate personality. Gosh, I can't wait to see this dude again. This dude's hilarious. Ooh. Oh, cracking my back like a glow stick. You know, after I get done streaming this, I might stream Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's a game I've been wanting to play really badly too. Oh, I haven't played it at all yet. I haven't even seen any videos of it. I don't want to see any videos of it because I already knew. I know I want to play it. I just haven't played it yet. So I'll probably play it on stream. I'd love to play it on stream. It seems like I'm pretty sure it's my kind of game. You know what I mean? Like a Dragon Ball Z RPG-esque game. That's my tea right there, boy, baby.
誰だ？
レベッカ検討しよ
I played the heck out of the Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku games as a kid. Now I would just love to play a 3D version of that kind of thing.
うキュロスだけどこの国中の誰も彼の
I liked the Xenoverse. I know a lot of people didn't really like Xenoverse that much. I liked Xenoverse. Yeah, Kakarot seems like my cup of tea. They need to do one about like Gohan and stuff like that next.
私も好き
Because Gohan had a pretty good story in Dragon Ball Z too.
出場すんのか？
At least maybe probably like in the beginning.
私優勝商品のメラメラの実の能力を手に入れて撃つんだドフラミンゴ
I've also got this horror game that I've been meaning to play that I got on here. I haven't played it yet because I just want to make sure I record myself when I'm doing it. I'm not really good at horror stuff. I'm the kind of person that will start crying because of how scared I am and stuff like that. So I try to avoid scary stuff. Yeah, of course they made Rebecca look nice, man. She's a babe, dude. I hope we're gonna see him again, hopefully. He is technically in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. He has a piece of Luffy's Viver card. Viver card? I actually don't know how to pronounce that.
その後ベラミー自身も空島に到達ドフラミンゴに莫大な黄金を持ち帰ることでドン・キホーテファミリーでの立場を得ていた
そう、ベラミー。なんでここに？
メラメラの身に興味はねえが優勝すりゃファミリーの幹部に昇格
This dude had no excuse to be as bad as he was, you know what I mean?
ガキの頃から
Imagine the spring fruit, okay? Like, he already has an advantage on everybody speed-wise. He should have been way stronger than he was. I'm still a fan. I think the spring power is really cool, and I like him as a character. Because I like his character redemption in this arc, in this story arc. But, yeah, Bellamy definitely had no excuse to be that weak. People think Gohan lost his powers in the time between Z and Super. Yeah. Yeah, but I liked Gohan. I was a big fan of Gohan because everybody knew Goku was going to come in and kick some ass. You know what I mean? Whenever you saw Gohan do it, it was like, that was like the underdog moment. Like, yeah. It's a little disappointing that he kind of took the L in the later episodes. But he did come back in Super in the tournament, in that universal tournament. A lot of people did. I love Dragon Ball Z Super. Like Master Roshi, even Master Roshi gets in there and freaking starts getting some big people beat down. You know what I mean? Like, gosh, Dragon Ball Super was amazing. When are they gonna come back with that? I refuse to read the manga for Dragon Ball Super because it's just like I need to see these things animated. You know what I mean? I don't wanna flip through the pages and see the pictures. Although, you know, of course, Akira Toriyama's drawings are amazing and stuff like that. I want to see them animated. And dang, it's been a long time since we've had some Dragon Ball Super. It's got to have been like. You prefer GT? I liked GT. I know a lot of people hated GT, but to be honest, I went back and watched it here about like 6 months ago, and I understand the problems with GT. It was good. There were just some weird episodes though. Like Baby and in the Shenrons, those were cool enemies. But some of the episodes leading up to those awesome fights between those people and stuff were just horrible. Oh, really? What does mangaka mean again? He's like the, is it that mean he's like the guy supervising it? He's not that guy actually drawing it? Manga writer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to read it or nothing like that because I don't want to be spoiled about the story to Super before like the animators have a chance to make it look really cool and stuff like that. But the last Dragon Ball Z anime related thing we got was the Brawly movie, which was incredible, and like they still haven't come back. I know they've been continuing with the manga. I'm just surprised they haven't been animating it yet, you know? They have the source material. But yeah, I liked GT, but it had some really stupid episodes in GT. There was one episode in particular, like 2 episodes in particular, where they have to do a dance competition where it's like no longer about fighting, it's about something like dancing and stuff like that. And it's just 2 episodes of just like nonsense. That's the only quarrel I have with GT. It has a lot of weird episodes leading up to the good one. It has bad filler. I don't think it's really filler, but people need to quit calling me when I'm streaming. Okay, well that's pretty much just as good. As long as Toriyama's there, you know. Yeah, that was, I mean, it was a really good movie. Like, seeing a canon Dragon Ball Z movie like that, it was awesome. And then seeing, it was so hilarious when Frieza, Frieza wants to try to blow up the ship when everyone's retreating and stuff like that. And, like, Vegito just grabs his arm and is like, don't do it. It's great how Frieza is at that point in the Dragon Ball Z canon where he's just like, you know what, I probably shouldn't even mess with Goku anymore. I probably shouldn't even beef with him. Yes, I think you know what I'm talking about. I haven't seen any of the Boruto, but to be honest, I haven't finished watching Shippuden, which is like a sin in anime that I haven't finished watching Shippuden yet. But yeah, I just got to the part where he unlocks the chakra link with Kurumai, the fox demon, and he gets all glowy and stuff like that. Yeah, that's exactly. The only clips I've seen of Boruto were from whenever somebody, like, their clips whenever Naruto and Sasuke fight somebody, when they do team attacks and stuff like that. It's like it has nothing to do with Boruto at all. That's what everybody says, like, you know, the quarrel is with it, is it's just not, it's not that serious. Yeah, Naruto was a little bit goofy at times, but I mean, it got serious quick, you know. I miss Naruto, man. That feeling of being a kid watching Naruto back when it was new. Those were the days. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to you. Yeah, I haven't finished watching Shippuden. I need to finish watching that. So it's crazy. We're actually just like killing all the people in the waiting rooms too, in the lobbies. Oh, yes. Tell me about how evil Doflamingo is. Seriously, like my number one most hated anime villain, it was probably Doflamingo, because just
ずっとそばにいて
Doflamingo is just such a scumbag. I mean, usually each arc gives you one reason to hate the bad guy, you know, for emotional impact. But this, they gave you two, like Rebecca and Law. What Doflamingo did, like Doflamingo's a scumbag.
王座を乗っ取られ私も
He's a very good villain.
今は囚人検討して
He had his, you can put yourself in his shoes and see his, from his point of view, but he's a scumlord, you know what I mean? I mean,
大さんは私たちみたいな人を解放するためにドフラミンゴを
he's a celestial dragon, his family was great, and that's why Corazon was awesome, because Corazon got those good genes, the kindness, but then Doflamingo's just a scumbag. He's a perfect villain.
自分の命と引き換えに
He is a bad dude, and I bet you he has a comeback. He's still in Impel Down right now because they haven't killed him.
今度は私が
He's waiting to escape.
兵隊さんが死んじゃう
レベッカ
B ブロック勝者はバルトロメオ
Yeah, I hope he dies in the future too, but he ain't dead yet. And you know, I mean, there's still New Kama Land in Impel Down. There's still
ルーシー
Bon Clay is still there, you know. So there's the chances of there maybe being another prison break are likely, you know, maybe.
どこだ
It's just,
外か
you know, he's still there.
ピエモ
They need to just kill him. They need to give him the ace treatment.
殿はドフラミンゴにやられたそれだけじゃねえ海軍大将がドフラミンゴと組んでるおかげで街中海軍だらけだ急がねえとまずいぞルフィ
Not anymore. They disbanded that system.
サンジこっちはどうなってる
Yeah, Oda needs to spend a few chapters revisiting what's going on in the world outside of Wano, because there's crazy stuff happening out there too.
嘘だった俺たちは初めからドフラミンゴにはめられてたんだ
Well, yeah. Of course they're sending assassins out of him, but like, I think I vaguely remember that in one of the chapters, but
それでトラをや
I
られ
mean, even if they are, like, that's exactly how you... That kind of thing is exactly how in anime how you let somebody escape. You know what I mean? Doflamingo ain't going down without a fight. You know,
分かった
and if they're just regular assassins, they probably ain't gonna be able to kill him.
お前らは先にゾーンに向かってくれメラメラに誰かに取られるのは嫌だけど仲間の命には変えられねえ俺たちはドフラミンゴをぶっ飛ばしに
Yeah, because he knows about the world government's treasure.
さっさと殺し合って出てこいルフィ俺たちは先に向かってるゾロゾロ
What's with that pose?
あでもコロシアムの出口どこだトラを助けに行かねえと出口どこだ
Game time. Where's the exit? Oh, I'm loving his new combos. Oh yeah, we got Gear 3 now. Oh, this guy.
優勝を逃した男にまたチャンスを大会が終わるまでに型をつけるそれで晴れてお前もファミリーの幹部だ
So we're gonna get that guy. We're not gonna get no Dellinger.
くそ出口どこだ
I mean, it seems like it's confusing and random, but it's the
ピョンのやつ
it looks like that giant straw hat is on top of like a coffin, dude. Like, you know, like they have those little swirls like it's cold in there, you know what I mean? I think the treasure of the world government is a body. And I think that's something, it has something to do with like I think they have the body of an old Joy Boy. And so I think what I'm Sama wants to do is then use that body to place like a shadow using the Moria's shadow fruit. That's what I think. I think their treasure is like the body of Joy Boy. Because, I mean, it was an ice cold room, you know what I mean? You're not just going to store a straw hat in an ice cold room. Why would it be that cold, you know? What's the purpose of that? Well, I mean, it looks like it's on like a case or like a box, you know? So I think that possibly it might be a body. Whether it be the body of Roger or it be the body of a previous Joy Boy, I think that's, you know, I think that's going to come into play, which is also going to come into play in a big way because now we've seen where Moria has now infiltrated Blackbeard's island, where now Blackbeard has full access to Moria's devil fruit. So I don't know. I feel like in the end you're going to see like a Blackbeard world government team up kind of thing. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I can't believe I'm freaking like trying to on stream right now trying to predict what could happen in the future of One Piece, because literally it's gonna be like a complete 180 version of that. It's not even gonna be close. Because Oda, you can't ever predict what Oda has in store for this stuff. But yeah, I have a feeling the certain pirate that Shanks showed up to talk to the world government about was actually Blackbeard. I have like a lot of people might immediately think, oh, Shanks wants to talk to the world government about Luffy. Well, what if he's actually trying to talk to the world government about Blackbeard? Maybe. That's possible too. There's tons of things that could be possible, you know what I mean? Oda introduced to us time travel, you know what I mean? Like there's got to be some kind of significance to Lady Toki being sent or to go into the future, you know what I mean? So yeah, you're probably right about that a little bit too. You can't ever predict what's gonna go on in this stuff. Oda's a genius, you know what I mean? I'm not that level of artistic creativeness, you know what I mean? There's no way I could even imitate that stuff, so. Like, there's a lot of, like, Oda's a genius, you know what I mean? There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in the One Piece universe, but I'm pretty sure it'd probably be a lot cooler to be in freaking One Piece universe than here on Earth right about now, these days. Things are getting crazy out there in the world. I gotta tell you, it'd be pretty cool to hang out in Windmill Village. I love that little filler episode where he's going around giving everybody the Straw Hat Pirates pins, the Luffy pins. Bartholomew, he's so awesome. It's like top 10 favorite characters right there. I loved watching that for the first time. I mean, you would think that the Celestial Dragons and the Yonko wouldn't join forces, but like, I mean, here in the future, the stuff getting crazy. Yeah, Yeah, that's crazy how, like, Shanks is probably a celestial dragon, you know? Shanks is probably a celestial dragon. Shanks was like a celestial dragon that was rescued by Roger or something like that. They're like, cause they knew him, you know what I mean? The Gorosei like knew him specifically. That wasn't like if they would have met like Kaido or Lin Lin or something like that. Like there was some kind of weird connection there. Like he's Aim Sama's like child or something like that. Yeah. Well, everyone believes that, like, you know, Shanks probably has territory over that place because, you know, Lin Lin doesn't, Kaido doesn't, it's been shut off and whatever. That'll probably be what's next or something. I don't know. Who knows what'll be next. Because next arc, now they're dismantling the warlord system, so could go a lot of different ways after Wano. Because apparently the world government or the Navy has some kind of weapon that's super strong. We'll see what that is. Man, we still haven't even seen shit from that doctor. You know, the scientist, whatever his name is. I'm forgetting his name. Yeah, Vegapunk. That's his name. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out what his deal is. Because he's so smart, he's like 400 years against every other scientist and whatnot. It's like, why? What kind of crazy devil fruit does this fool have? Wait a second. Speaking of time and how Toki has the fruit that allows you to go forward. Vegapunk has like technology that's like 400 years in the future. I wonder if that's significant. No, there's a One Piece Dungeons and Dragons stream. One Piece roleplay. That sounds awesome. They got the face. No, I have not seen those streams, but I'm definitely gonna look those up now. That sounds awesome.
エースは死んだけどお前だけでもよく生き延びてくれた。
Do they like role play as One Piece characters, like characters already made, or do they come up with their own One Piece characters to play as? 'Cause that sounds awesome, dude.
ありがとう。生きててくれてありがとうルフィ。メラメラの実は俺が食っていいか。
それがいい。それしかねえ。
Excellent. Ooh, that S rank. Ooh, Bellamy's character. Dude, that's a shitload of berries. Ooh, Marco's unlock conditions. I got the Lucy costume. Excellent. A gallant appearance, Revolutionary Army Chief of Staff Sabo. Luffy's older brother Sabo fights on Luffy's behalf to obtain the Flame Fruit that once belonged to Ace, but things don't go as expected. Let's go.
ルフィが去ったコロシアムではなおも戦いが続いていた。レベッカとキャベンディッシュが出場した D ブロックは予想外の展開となる。キャベンディッシュの内に眠る殺人鬼の別人格白馬が突如覚醒し、レベッカ以外の出場者を一掃。その後キャベンディッシュ自身は眠りに落ちたため失格。ただ一人立ち上がったレベッカが決勝進出するという大番狂わせが起きた。
That's
決
awesome.
勝に勝ち進んだのはサボ扮するルーシー、レベッカ、バルトロメ
That's so creative. Some dungeon master came up with something like that.
アリーナに決勝戦開始のゴングが鳴り響く。
Dude, that would be awesome. Write a book so we can do it at home. Do it here.
揃って行方をくらましていた。彼らは皆ドンキホーテファミリー。
I want to do Dungeons and Dragons so bad, but I don't have a group.
ファミリーのために働かされていたのだ。おもちゃにされた人間は他人の記憶から消えてしまうため、その事実に気づく者はいない。打倒ドフラミンゴを誓うおもちゃの兵隊。
That's what's great about like the idea of like role play and like Dungeons and Dragons is you can literally come up with like a story or a campaign for anything. You just have to know how to be the dungeon master for it, you know? That's really the hard part. And then getting people with, you know, vivid imaginations and stuff like that. I would be good at Dungeons and Dragons because I'm crazy. I have a really crazy imagination, so I'd probably be pretty good.
その頃、決勝戦が行われているコロシアムは、おもちゃが突如人間に戻ったために大混乱に陥っていた。
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna definitely check that dude out. We play as Sabo now.
自由な海へ。
Rustage. Sure. I'll give him a view. Let's get to the Royal Palace. No straw hats can die. Well, I mean, there's always gonna be some cringe. Oh, we want your combos. We want your skill points. What is this? Brother Sasaki Cups. Increases the number of crew points acquired after battle and higher skill levels. That seems pretty decent. Oh god, I have to go pretty far to get that. Here, let's get your combos. Excellent. Let's give you some attack. Max that out. Let's increase the number of crew points we get. And some defense. We gotta upgrade this at some point. I might as well do it. Whatever. Okay, that's enough for that. Any special moves? No. Skill set? Why does he... Hold on. He doesn't have the flame fruit. Why does he have Fire Fist? I mean, I guess he got it already, I guess. Maybe I wasn't paying attention during that part. We want leadership. That's all the skills you got? No, it's cool. Like, that definitely sounds like something I want to look at. Because that's like the neatest idea in the world, you know what I mean? Like, a One Piece Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That's so cool. Burgess. Great. And they're on YouTube? That's what I'm going to turn on when I'm having a beer here after this stream. He got it. I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, so I guess he got the flare fruit before I got the chance to actually use his combos, so it makes sense. Gosh, the barrier fruit is so cool. That's another cool devil fruit. Woo! Wow. Take this, the Fire Fist. What's with all these plants showing up on the ground? I've been noticing that in the past few levels. There's a lot of plants. Oh, that's Usopp. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit of sense now. What do we need to do? Meet up with Luffy. I can do that right after killing the pirate commander. How you like that Fire Fist? That is what that move's called, I think. I'm finally starting to notice how the different abilities have the different symbols on the sides. That those aren't actually indicative of the move they actually do, but just like the style of move they do. So I guess Fire Fist is a dash. Where'd you go, Luffy? Weren't you just here? What? Take that. Ooh.
王宮に行く前にあいつらを倒しとくか。よっ。
That sounds nice. Yeah, write your own One Piece story. Are you like writing your One Piece story based on like the characters, like the main One Piece characters, or are you making like a side story type deal? Like a spin-off. Now we've captured all this bottom half already. We can't let anybody die. What's the deal up here, these yellow units? Pirate Commander. Oh, that's why she can't hang out. She's being forced to close. Oh, that's a big bummer. But work is more important than fun. Fortunately, that's the world we live in, but that's the case. Okay. You really like Kuzan. I think we have a fan. I like Kuzan too, because he's one of the guys, the admirals, who has a little bit of decency behind him, you know? He's like Fujitora. Let's go Flare Fruit. What is this? Oh. I've been pressing the wrong button. Now I feel dumb. Diamante, the dude with like one of the weirdest devil fruits. It worked. He knew how to use it, but it was weird. Okay. Following a newly enlisted Marine. That's interesting. Seeing it from a story you don't, from a side you don't normally get to see. That's cool. Oh geez, he just threw that guy. That's cool. How much have you got so far? Ooh, take this. Straight to the face. Ooh. So there's definitely more of those guys lying around. I guess they skipped Usopp's moment of fame in this one. Poor Usopp, he never catches a break. Just keep running, keep running. It'd be cool if Sabo like blew fire through his pipe that he got, his little pipe thing he's got. Found Cavendish. Take the fire fist. Bang. Oh, ow. Sabo has a grab. What is this? Pirate Commander. We've almost captured everything. So now it's just down here and whatever this is. Probably another Pirate Commander. No, it's Burgess. Oh, no. Dang, we took off a lot of his health fast. I just think it'd be cool because he has that pipe and it has a hole in it. Like, what if he uses flare fruit and like uses it as like a ranged weapon and just starts blowing fireballs through it, you know? That'd be neat. Jeez, you got a lot of work done. All right, yeah, man, keep it going. That's really cool. The Royal Palace, huh? Let's get this, because we need the health. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't do anything to mess with any of the story or nothing like that. What kind of devil fruits have you come up with then? Okay, you could just fly through the air then. Yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, you're gonna be a little bit of a toughie, aren't you? Uh-oh. I saw that purple circle. I know what that means. Why do people keep calling me? Y'all know I'm streaming? Yeah, this is a toughie. Uh-oh. He's not wanting to go down. Makes sense. The leader appeared in the warehouse area. Oh, the reinforcements got him. Hello. No, I'm streaming. He should be dead in a minute. Finally. Cool, so we've now captured everything. This should be the end of it then. And you're dead. Smack.
海軍はこの国じゃヒーローになれねえんですよ。あっしはあんたに阻まれただけだ。
まるで博打だな。
誰だ兵隊。
てめえはヒーローっすか？
That's cool. How does the silver fruit work?
真のドレスローザを取り戻しに来た。
トラ
麦わらや。
あ、石のやつ。
いいか。
想像以上にしてやる。
We already beat the crap out of Pika though. Ah, I guess at this point he isn't dead yet though. Eh.
これはまずい事態だ。鳥かごを使わざるを得ない。
Freaking birdcage. What a crazy ability.
始まった鳥かごだ。この国の真実が漏れる前に今この島にいる奴らを皆殺しにするつもりだ。
王宮だけどっかに行くぞ。
ピー
That'd be a cool
グ
one.
でさえ変えられる。
王宮待て。
A demon zone devil fruit? That'd be neat. Oh shit. Oh. SA. Oh, of course it's gonna give me the A rank because of the clear time. Give me the S. Ooh, 500,000. We got a good amount of berries. Anyways, guys, I think this is when I'm going to end the stream. I appreciate you guys for joining me again. I'll be here tomorrow about the same time again. Oh, hold on. Let me read this first. Doflamingo activates the birdcage to wipe out all who know the truth. To end the tragedy, the Straw Hat Pirates challenge Doflamingo to a battle. Stop the birdcage, a countdown to destiny. Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to get out of here, so I appreciate you guys. Oh, originally a silver fruit would have been just like the Golgo fruit that Torsoro had. Yeah, instead of making it where it like controls gold, make it where it's like it's a Logia made of silver. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. Alrighty, man. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.